My name is Becki Kremer, and I am a visual artist and illustrator. I've done some digital prints for the exhibition that are sort of based around the Tinyon laws. Black women, I think, typically you've seen over and over again, have been sexualized and tokenized and sort of made to be exotic, and like, so their hair was considered this, like, you know, forbidden fruit almost, and like they wanted to sort of stop them from like attracting white men, and so they were just sort of like, they sort of made it a law to just cover all sort of like head wraps, like you weren't allowed to sort of do braiding or anything like that. It was kind of almost like a shame thing. Historically, Black people have done that over and over again in different ways, of sort of like taking something that's meant to be oppressive and turning it into something really beautiful and turning it into something that's empowering. Being assured in who you are and your own identity and your own cultural heritage, and walking through the world the way you want to, without letting other people dictate what you should and shouldn't be doing and how you should and shouldn't be approaching things. And that, to me, is being sort of strong British and Black. There's a lot of diverse communities here, and there's so many different ethnicities and nationalities, but yet you don't often get to see as much of it. So I think it's really important to have something like this, and also to be able to know that there are other artists of colour like working in the city, because I've been living here for like years, and there were some people that I didn't even know were in Staffordshire. And so when you kind of have events like this, or groups like the Kwanzaa Collective kind of coming together and like bringing all these people together, it's really great. There's not as much representation in the art world necessarily, and I think there should be more. Like, it should just be a given, and it shouldn't be a sense of, oh well, we'll commission Black artists because we need to fill a quota or whatever. It should be, we're commissioning them because they're amazing. The more arts organisations and arts groups, I guess, sort of, that start actually reaching out to Black artists and going like, we want to include you and we want to hear what you have to say, and elevating Black voices and not just kind of tokenizing them. Like, I think that is where you'll start seeing real change in the art world for Black artists.